Has the news spread?
It's all over. Now the whole city knows that President Pei is disabled. The Chow family is preparing to change the bride.
Pei Yanzhao, president of Pei Corporation, was in a car accident and lost his legs. Pei Corporation announces the wedding with the eldest daughter of the Qiao family, Qiao Yiyu, is postponed.
It's time to leave this hellhole of a Qiao family. Xiao Yue is supposed to be Pei Yanzhou's bride. You called me here. Does Pei Yanzhou agree?
The master ordered it. He just needs a bride, that's all. Second, Miss Qiao. The doctor said he will never walk again. Why would you willingly marry a cripple in place of your sister?
As long as I leave the Qiao family, anywhere is fine. I wonder if my ugly face will please him.
Sir.
Yanzhou's coming. Then let's all have a drink.
Let's drink. Cheers.
Eat, eat. Eat. Okay, eat. She's just a replacement, sent by the Qiao family.
Yes. This is the Qiao family's second daughter, Xiao Yixing. Sir, Xiao Yue, due to excessive worry, accidentally fell down the stairs. She's still unconscious. She can't fulfill the marriage contract.
Wash her clean. And bring her to my room.
Yes, sir.
Come here. Get on. I mean, straddle me.
Pei Yanzhou. I have no experience. I'm not very good at it. No way. Looking like this, he could still do it?
I can tell, you're not very experienced. Maybe watch a movie to learn.
Which movie? Pei Yanzhou, you're not feeling well. Don't push yourself. Pei Yanzhou. You're openly spreading filth. You're going to jail.
Watch closely and learn.
A romance movie.
Want to try it out?
Looks like I have to go all in, or it won't work.
I wanted you to back down. Didn't expect you to be so brave, going against the tide.
Hey Yanjo, I have something I want to discuss with you. Look how ugly I am. I can't be your wife, right?
I'm not a superficial person. Xiao Yixing, I need you. As my wife. Help me deal with the people outside.
You mean? I'll handle the outside. What about you?
With a body like mine, what else can I do? I can only stay at home. Someone is bullying me. You have to help me.
I can promise you that. But after it's done, you need to give me some capital to live on. A house, a car, money, anything. Guarantee that I can live independently in the future.
Deal. But the first thing I want you to do is stopping making yourself ugly.
Glasses. You owe me new glasses.
We'll talk about this when I wake up.
You're awake. Let's talk about the glasses. Replace them with an identical pair. That makes me look even uglier.
Breaking your glasses was to stop you from disguising yourself.
I uglify myself to avoid trouble. You don't know how your fiancé at home tormented me. Although I've left the Qiao family, they will continue to haunt. See? I told you. Your fiancé.
I'm married now. If you keep calling her my fiancé, people will think I'm a bigamist.
Sis. Xing, I'm awake. Come visit me at the hospital.
You can choose not to go.
She's offering herself up. I have to take the initiative. Now that I have your backing, I have to bully her a little.
Are you sure Pei Yanzhou will come along? While he's still the CEO of the Pei Group, get more benefits.
Of course. Don't you see how much that crip likes our IU?
If he knew I was awake, he'd definitely come to see me.
No need to wait. Pei Yanzhou won't come.
Was it you who stopped him? I knew it. As the saying goes, ugly people cause the most trouble.
What am I? Can I stop Pei Yanzhou? The fact that he's not coming just proves he doesn't want you, sis.
You.
Look at you, getting all capable, being all sarcastic, daring to rebel now. Looks like I've been too soft on you. I've been too lenient. A tiny bit of shrimp. And you're allergic? Can't breathe already?
I'm Mrs. Pei Yanzhou now. My actions and demeanor can't embarrass him, of course.
This Pei Yan is just a fallen phoenix. Not even as good as a chicken. You two, one's a cripple, and one's an ugly duckling. What are you putting on airs for?
Then what do you want him for? Let me think. Could it be you want to squeeze him dry? His last bit of value.
You.
Forget about it. Pei Yanzhou won't come.
That's not up to you. If he doesn't come to me, I'll go to him.
You'll go see him looking like that?
What do you know? Me looking like this. He'll know at a glance how heartbroken I am. Yanzhou.
Sister-in-law, something wrong.
Yanzhou. I know you blame me, but I had no choice. I fell into a coma. When I woke up, Xingxing was already married to you. Yanzhou. I really wanted to marry into the Pei family. But, I can't be so selfish. I can't hurt my own sister.
You have always wanted to marry into the Peis.
Want to marry into the Peis? Did you think he'd marry too?
You have to believe me. Even if you're never able to stand again, I'd still take care of you. I'll love you as always.
I understand. I know.
Even if I can't stand up for the rest of my life, I will also take care of you as always. Love you as always.
Come on out. Eavesdropping is not what a good habit.
She said so loud, I can't do it if I want.
I'm tired. You send your big sister-in-law, remember. We need to get her out of Pei's house safely.
Let's go.
There is a good saying. The ex cried, the incumbent must lose. Pei Yanzhou is really a good lover. Who doesn't like young talent?
Then why don't you marry him?
Who told him he was useless? Be maimed.
You're not afraid. He really asked you to marry him.
Marrying him is impossible. Just say it. I just want him to read my heart. Give more benefits. Is poor sister you to marry a man with someone else in his heart?
She is deliberately looking for you to sell misery. How do you really promise her request? You are physically disabled. It's not a brain problem. I didn't mean.
Now. How can I refuse someone's request?
Yanzhou. I didn't mean.
Dad, look at their feelings. I said, hold on. Yanzhou is getting married. That's right.
It is indeed. The boat looks cheerful a lot.
Grandpa. This is Jiaoyixing, my wife.
She's EU's sister. How come she grows so ugly?
How dare you speak to me like that? Don't mind him. This is a small token of my appreciation. Welcome to our big family.
This gift. Should I accept it or not?
Girl, take it. Sigh.
Oh. This is a famous imperial kiln porcelain, made by a master craftsman. You can't buy this with money.
Really? Oops, I didn't know this thing was so valuable. Sorry, I'll pay for it.
Can you afford to pay for it? How about having your husband pay for it? Have him give up the CEO position and resign, then we'll call it even.
Daughter-in-law, didn't you know? Yanzhou has always been alone. I've always been worried about him. Now that you're here to take care of him, I can finally rest assured.
You're not my mother. Don't call my wife that. I'm afraid you can't handle it.
Why is Yanzhou alone? Is it because you guys don't like him, so you deliberately ostracize him? Am I understanding this correctly?
A wife's scare is different from everyone else's. Think about it. Ever since Yanzhou accident, your sister avoided him like the plague. Luckily, you don't mind that Yanzhou is disabled, and you were willing to marry him for your sister.
Your sister didn't have the good fortune.
Oh my. Speaking of my sister-in-law. Grandpa. Xiao Yue still wants to marry into the Pei family.
What? Are you going to divorce Xiao Xing and remarry?
Bro, although my sister-in-law is a bit ugly, it's not good for you to do this. People will say you're lecherous.
It's okay, get divorced.
Why would I marry Xiao Yue? Of course, you, little brother, should marry her. Keep the family ties close.
That won't work. A woman you were engaged to, marrying your younger brother. That's incest.
Then if I marry my sister's former fiancé, is that also incest?
You. Dad. Tell me I'm right.
What's your reasoning?
People are saying, Xiao Yue is materialistic, she won't marry me. But I understand her choice. And I sympathize with her.
You sympathize with her. Then dump your ugly wife. And marry her. Why ruin my son's life?
Mom, Yue can't marry your eldest.
I know that Pei Hongyu likes Xiao Yue. Xing Xing is enough for me. She treats me with sincerity. Divorcing her would make me lower than an animal. It'll affect the Pei stock price. I think Pei Hongyu is more suitable.
Nice acting.
Regarding Hangyu's marriage, I have my own plans.
I know, Auntie, you want to ally with the Pei's rival, the Yu family. But don't forget, Auntie, the Yu family wanted, 5 years ago, to take over the Pei family.
What nerve? You dared contact the Yu family?
Dad, let me explain. It's Yuzi, the Yu family's eldest daughter.
She wants to marry into our family.
And you agreed? Do you have a brain? The Yu family wants us dead. Hangyu's marriage. We'll do as Yanzhou says.
Dad, it can't be like this. This will affect Hangyu's future.
Brother, this is a major life decision. I want to hear it from you. Marry. Or not marry.
Mom, I want to marry Yue. I'll give her the biggest wedding.
Xiao Yue. Still gloriously, marrying into the Pei family.
One more thing. I didn't think it through before. I owe Xing Xing a wedding. Why don't we have them together?
It's settled, then. Everyone, go about your business.
Why bring up the wedding at the end? About having a wedding with me. We're already married. You're wasting money.
I wanted to give you a wedding.
Is it really that important? Besides, why did you let your brother marry Xiao Yue?
I wanted her to marry Pei Hongyu. Wasn't the goal to marry into the Pei family?
That's true, but how are you so sure Xiao Yue would agree to marry?
Xiao Yue is the best person to marry. She won't give up. Her parents won't let her either. By this time, the news has reached the Xiao family.
You are amazing. Without me, you'd still be unbeatable in your family.
They say you're ugly. Aren't you upset?
What's wrong with being low profile?
You don't need to be low profile with me. You're naturally beautiful. You should confidently show it to them.
No. I need this mask. I'm not stupid. Your family all want to harm you, but you're the best and most successful. That'll piss them off.
Aren't you afraid of me?
Afraid of what? What could you possibly want from...
Maybe. It's you as a person.
Nonsense.
Yanzhou.
Sir, Madam, Miss Giao is here. I couldn't stop her.
Yanzhou, I need to talk to you.
Stay here.
I'm here. She's not performing well.
I have nothing to hide. Just tell me what's going on.
Yanzhou, why would you let me marry someone else?
Don't you want to marry into the Pei family? If you don't want to, just refuse. No one can force you. If you don't know how to say it, I'll help you. It's just sending a message.
I'm willing. As long as I can marry into the Pei family, I can see you every day. Pei Hongyu is your younger brother. Then, our names will be on the same household register, which also means I married you.
It doesn't mean that. If you say that, where do you put your future husband and your own sister? Where do they stand?
Yanzhou, are you blaming me?
How could I blame you? I should thank you. It's your withdrawal that allowed Yixing to come to my side.
Don't go too far. Yanzhou, your marriage, for Xingxing, is also a sacrifice.
Of course. Marrying a cripple is making her feel wronged.
I'm not talking about this. Xingxing used to have a boyfriend. His name is Qing Xiaoyang. He lives near our house. They once promised to be together.
Why are you bringing up someone from the past? He's already settled abroad.
He heard you're getting married and decided to come back. Okay, then I'll go back. I forgot to ask you, if Qing Xiaoyang comes back, are you willing to go with him?
Get some rest.
Hey. Don't you want to ask about Chang Xiaoyang?
He's not important.
Why is he angry? I asked you out today because I wanted to thank you. I don't have to deal with Jiangning anymore.
Even if I didn't intervene, you wouldn't marry Pei Hongyu. Right.
Of course. There's someone in my heart. I'm determined to marry him.
Yiling, get the drinks.
Boss, don't drink anymore.
Yanzhou. I haven't seen you like this in a while. What's making you so unhappy?
She has someone else in her heart. Tell me, how can I get that person out of her heart?
The person who impressed you in your youth is deeply rooted. You can't dig them out.
Even you believe that? Or do you women all believe that I'm just meeting her later than that person?
If you're so unhappy, then break up with her. Boss, the drinks are here.
Nothing's making me unhappy. She's my wife. Yiling. Take me back.
Madam.
How did he get so drunk?
The boss is in a bad mood. I'll go first.
Here, drink some water to sober up.
My hands are busy. Feed me. Xiao Yixing, forget about him.
Do you go crazy when you drink?
I'm not crazy. I just like you.
You want to take a bath?
Sure. Help me. Aren't you coming?
Are you okay? Ah. I didn't mean to come in. I was afraid you'd drown. Tell me when you're done. I'll go first.
Wait. I need your help.
Ah. I wanted to help. Let me go. Let go of me.
Xiao Yixing. Did you hear what I just said?
What did you say? Say. You like me? I don't take drunk talk seriously.
I'm speaking from the heart.
You. Why aren't you resting so late?
So many money-losing projects. They're probably going to use the wedding as an opportunity to attack me, to force me to step down. Jiang Ning thinks I'm crippled and useless. Humph. At the wedding, I'll give her a nice, big gift. Want to hear what I'm going to do?
The more you know, the worse it is for you.
You're my wife. We're one, as husband and wife. Ah, Xiao Yixing, are you a dog?
Drink up. Here.
Flatter me.
I'm just taking care of the less fortunate, okay?
Do you want to taste it? Alright, hurry up and eat. We're going to the Chiao's later, to discuss the wedding plans, for both of us couples.
Okay. I'll wait for you, at my door later.
Okay.
Xing. I'm back.
Come here.
Speak more politely. Don't order her around, like a pet.
Let go of...
Mr. Chang, excuse my rudeness.
What? Why don't you care more about your friend?
We're running out of time.
Behave yourself.
Yixing.
Good news. You. Soon, we'll all be family.
Indeed.
Our Henius is also the Pei family heir. He won't mistreat you.
Grandpa instructed, regarding the betrothal gifts, he won't be unfair, since my engagement had 1.68 billion, then Pei Hongyu's betrothal gifts will be the same.
Oh dear. It shows the Pei family values our yeah.
So, my betrothal gift, when are you planning to return it?
Oh dear. Yan Zhao. You child. How can you ask that so directly?
Exactly.
What, are you planning to keep my gift, and Pei Hongyu's as well?
Did you have to make me lose face like this in public? Can't I just forget to return it?
Well, I'm reminding you, remember to transfer it to my wife.
Oh my. Why make things so complicated? Let Hanyos. Just give the money to Xing.
Oh. My betrothal gift is being held by my future sister-in-law. My brother's wedding money is being held by my wife. This kind of ethical issue, we should still clarify it.
I'll transfer the money to Xing.
Oh, and also, I heard your Qiao family plans to prepare a dowry for Qiao Yue. Since you're both daughters of the Chiao family, then what Xiao Yue has, Yixing must also have.
Sigh, why don't you just rob us? Ye's dowry is something she was born with. Xiao Yixing, what is she even?
NPH.
My sister and I are different anyway.
If you're unwilling to give Yixing a dowry, is it because you think I'm crippled, and will eventually step down from my CEO position? I'm still the CEO of the Pei Corporation. Everything in the Pei family, I still have the final say.
If Yaya gets it, Xingxing will definitely get it. We treat both of our daughters with the same love.
Thank you. Here, eat more.
Pig's trotters.
Like cures like.
Yanzhou, don't misunderstand. Xingxing doesn't dislike you for being disabled. She's worried about you.
What does that mean, sister? I never disliked him.
Yanzhou, why do you believe everything Xingxing says? You believe everything.
We are family. Of course I'll believe what she says.
I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted just from eating.
Madam, the master requests you to rest in the guest room tonight.
Why?
You'll have to ask if you have done something you shouldn't have, or said something you shouldn't have said.
He seemed to be in a good mood today. Hey, He Ling, let me tell you, after today, I'll be worth billions as a rich woman. You're really angry. Wow, Pei Yanzhou. Other couples, the wife sends the husband to the guest room, but you're doing the opposite. You're angry, and you're sending me there. Tell him. Fine, I'll go. Am I scared of him? You cheapskate, all I did was get a pork knuckle. Was it really necessary to make such a fuss?
Madam, the master doesn't eat.
He Ling, why bother telling her so much? Let's go.
Hey. That betrothal money, can I keep it? Should I return it?
It's just this little bit of money. Keep it and spend it yourself.
You're so generous. Yay.
Mister, are we still sleeping in separate rooms?
Yes. I always keep my word. Let her learn a lesson.
Big house, luxury car.
Can we meet tomorrow? Xiao Xiao is back too.
Fine. Hey Yanzhou. Don't tell me you think you are what you eat. Sounds bad? Such an ugly pork knuckle. Isn't worthy of his feet? This is so annoying. I don't want to think about it. A man's heart is like a needle in the sea.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Boss, this is a signed contract. Have a look.
I have an appointment with someone. I need to go out.
Boss, what's wrong with you and your wife?
You said. How do I recover my body early?
You said you want attentions at the wedding. The Pei family's people finally stood up.
I don't care. That Qing Xiaoyang can walk and jump, that's really annoying. I'd like to see what Qing Xiaoyang wants to do. Go.
Hey! Boss, your wheelchair. The play still has to go on.
You look good. Yixing, would you blame us on leaving without notice just then?
Friends are for a lifetime. And you also have your position. But now the bitter days are over.
Yixing. Pei Yanzhou. Is he good to you?
Very good. Living with him is quite exciting. Hey, what about you guys? You are abroad. How's life?
Oh. We are very good.
Then why did you come back?
Yixing, listen to me. Xiaoyang only loves you. As long as you are willing, you're coming with us, okay?
I got married. I have no way to respond. Your feelings. I think Pei Yanzhou is a good man. I am willing to live a good life with him.
Oops, why do we have to talk? Such an embarrassing topic. We are here to bless Yixing, right? Come on.
Why haven't I seen her smile at me like this?
Watching TV. Are you mad at me? What did I do wrong? Please, tell me. I can fix it. You made me sleep alone in the guest room last night. I can't sleep in a strange bed. I can't fall asleep alone.
Can't sleep alone. Then for the past 20 years, how did you sleep?
Why are you so easily angered? You've been mad since yesterday. It can't be. Because I made you eat pig's trotters?
You made me eat pig's trotters, and said my feet look like them too. You even met up with your first love. You broke 3 of my biggest rules. And you're still clueless, spouting nonsense. Can't you sleep? Fine. Sleep in the guest room tonight.
When did I say his feet looked like pig's trotters? What first love? You've been mad all day. Petty, just die of anger. Whatever, I'm going to sleep. Who's there? Who's spying on me? Why are you here?
Didn't you say? You can't sleep alone.
Are you missing me? Is that why you came to find me?
You're the one who apologized first. I'm here to forgive you.
Really? Hey,
Xiao Yixing. For someone like you, Qing Xiaoyang got beat up by his parents.
He got hit. Why are you calling me? Call the police.
I really didn't expect. You're such a heartless person.
If you're worried, you can go check on him.
No. What do I have to worry about? He has his parents around. They won't kill him, right?
I'm not that petty.
It's too late. I can't meet a man alone at night. It's not appropriate.
Then I'll go to sleep.
I'll still go talk to Chang Xiaoyang tomorrow. What happened? Why was he beaten?
Xiaoyang went back and told Uncle Cheng that they're getting married and wants to take you away from Pei Yangju. That's it.
I'm fine. I just told my dad that I want to do this.
Don't worry about me anymore.
Xing Xing, I want to take you abroad.
Haven't you always cared most about my well-being? I'm telling you now, I'm doing great. And from now on, you don't have to disobey your parents' orders and do pointless harm. Take care of him.
Xiao Yixing. I wonder what Pei Yanzhou would think if he see these photos. Of you? I think you have a right to know. Xing Saching Xiaoyang, early this morning.
You're stalking my wife.
I just happened to be there. I was afraid you'd be deceived.
Are you done?
Yanzhou, in Xiao Yixing's heart, Xing Xiaoyang is different.
Are you saying this to sow discord?
Yanzhou, I love you. I can't bear to see Xiao Yixing bullying you like this.
Since you can't bear it, why didn't you stop them from meeting? Why were you hiding and taking pictures? What? Did you want me to misunderstand Xiao Yixing, and then torture her, punish her?
You actually think of me that way?
Boss, there are some documents in the company that you need to deal with, or things won't move forward.
Looks like we came at the wrong time. Caught a good show.
Yiling. See them out.
Miss Chiao.
As you expected. Jiangning thought you were crippled, and completely let his guard down, focused on outdoing you at the wedding. By the time she realized, all the projects were finished, funds were trapped. The Pei Corporation is yours now. What? Xiao Yiyue has such great abilities, that she makes you lose your mind.
Xiao Yiyue doesn't have such abilities. Good job, Xiao Yixing. Sleeping in my bed, eating my food, and still thinking about other men.
Then this wedding. Are you still going to go through with it?
Yes. Come early then. Has Monica arrived?
The time has been arranged. Tomorrow we will tailor a dress for Madam.
Will you watch Yanzhou marry her?
Xiao Yiyue, you know yourself. Do you know what's the dumbest thing? You made a bad move, and tried to make yourself into a white moonlight character. You're just a puppet, thinking you could be the chess player.
What about you? What can you do?
You think. Who called Cheng Xiaoyang back?
This. It was you.
With Cheng Xiaoyang as your trump card, do you think Yanzhou will marry her? All you know is sowing discord. You, the Qiao family, only know how to play these lowly tricks.
Yanzhou doesn't trust me at all. What do you want me to do?
If I were you, I'd hurry up and think about how to manage the wedding. Pei Yanzhou hired Monica to design the wedding dress. The time is tomorrow. Don't let it happen that even your good looks that you're so proud of are outshined by Xiao Yixing.
Don't worry about that. That look of hers, the one who'll be outshone, will only be her.
This style is this year's latest design. I think it's quite suitable for you, madam.
Okay.
What's going on here?
Madam, the master hired an international, famous designer, Mr. Monica, to design your wedding dress.
Is it necessary to be so grand?
After all, two couples are getting married. The master said, you can't lose to Miss Chiao.
$46. $47. Oh dear. I think madam would be prettier without glasses. She would be more beautiful. Oh dear. These will fade. Why is this?
I'm more used to wearing glasses. I'm more used to them.
The bride I dress up will definitely be the best in the room.
Yixing. We're getting married on the same day, and both marrying into the Pei family. If we could wear the same wedding dress, it would be very beautiful. It would be very meaningful.
Then go ask the designer. See if he's willing to help you.
No need to ask. The master said, Madam's wedding dress. Must be unique. Miss Chiao, please, forget about it.
Oops, then I can't help you, sister.
Monica.
Let's go.
Are you feeling smug now? Too bad. You married a cripple. Forget it. There's no point in me saying this now. It doesn't mean anything. Looking like this, even if you wore a dragon robe, you still wouldn't look like a prince.
Oh, a rare guest. I remember after Pei Yanzhou was crippled. Miss Chiao seemed to never have visited, right? Nonsense. My sister came to see Yanzhou just a few days ago. Yanzhou, my sister just said, she wants to wear the same wedding dress as me on the wedding day. Go and talk to the designer.
That's not appropriate, is it? After all, we're not the same size.
Seeing you two like this, I can rest assured, Yanzhou, being able to see you doing well, is more important than anything. Last time we had dinner together, I saw Xingxing give you a pig trotter. I was worried, she didn't know your preferences.
Then I really have to invite my sister to have a meal at home today, see if I know his preferences.
Okay, it's been a long time since I've had a meal at the Pays.
She's got some nerve. Is there anything she doesn't eat? Tell the kitchen to make more. That makes sense. Xiao Yue doesn't like onions. Then make onions. Hey, you are Yu Ji, Pei Yanzhou's partner.
One of us. Let me introduce you. Yoji, have a seat.
Sis, are you leaving? I worked so hard watching them make all this food. Won't you try some? You're going to marry Hangyu. We'll be sisters-in-law. Looks like Yanzhou's wised up. He's afraid you'll be lonely, so he found you a sister-in-law who knows everything. Yanzhou? Is that really true?
Yeah.
Yanzhou, how could you go along with them and their nonsense?
Sis, don't just be angry. Haven't you always wanted to try the Pei family's cooking? Sit down quickly, let's eat together. Oh dear, why are there so many onions? Xiao Yue, you're not eating. Could it be because you don't like onions? Really? I remember Sis, weren't so picky. Your sister has so many personas, how would she remember which one is the real her? Could it be that eating with us is making you feel wronged?
I don't dislike onions.
Can't use this trick again. Hurts me almost as much as you. It all tastes like onion.
The taste is long gone. It's all in your head.
Is that so? Good night.
Xiao Yixing. Ye has already given Pei Yanzhou to you. Why are you still treating her like this?
Mom. How did I wrong her? Explain yourself.
Ye ate at your place, and then started vomiting at home. Now she's in the hospital. Why are you trying to hurt her? Is it because Pei Yanzhou still loves Ye and you're jealous of her?
How would I not know that I still love Xiao Yue?
If you hang up on her like that, she'll definitely blow up tomorrow, and I'll be the one who suffers.
Then let's wait for her to blow up. Don't worry, I'm here. Go to sleep now.
Auntie, why are you here so early?
You should know.
Why I came to the Pays so early. Maybe you miss us too much, so you came to see us?
You should know. Yesterday, after your sister left the Pays, she ended up in the hospital.
I know. Maybe because my sister ate something bad outside.
She didn't eat anything outside.
What does that mean? Are you saying She got sick at the Pei's house? That's impossible. We ate the same food. Yenjo and I are fine.
I came here not to hear your excuses. You're going to the hospital now. And apologize to your sister.
But the food we had really was fine.
Okay. Let's go now.
Oh dear. You. Look how pale you are. Are you feeling unwell?
Auntie, I'm alright now. I'm feeling better. Yenjo.
Don't get up. Just rest. Now that Yu's alright. Xing, apologize to your sister. Let's just forget about it.
Me?
Apologize? Apologize for what?
Bro. You ate something at the Pei's yesterday. That's why she ended up in the hospital. It must have been the food last night. It wasn't clean.
Not clean. Are you saying the food was unclean? Or someone poisoned it?
Yenjo. Don't make this bigger than it is. Hangyu didn't mean anything by it.
Oh. Then what did he mean? Your lab results are normal. Are you so sure? It was something she ate at the Pei's.
But, the food we ate last night were all things I hate.
Don't eat it if you hate it. No one's forcing you to.
Yanzu. Why don't you ask? If Xing did it on purpose. Intentionally having the kitchen. Make dishes Yu dislikes.
Yixing is the Pei family's hostess. She can have the kitchen, make whatever she wants. But you are so insistent about the Pei family. Trying to extort them.
I'm not.
It better not be. I don't want to add poisoning my ex-fiancé to the list.
Bro. Don't be so harsh.
She crossed the line first.
Let's go. Why argue with them?
Yenjo,
Your little scheme. If you can't handle Pei Yanzu. If you dare cause me this kind of trouble again. You'll regret it.
Why make dishes the kitchen? Makes Jiao Yue dislike.
I just wanted to intimidate her. I'm afraid to eat at the Chiao's. I get an allergic reaction every time. I even go into shock sometimes.
Make yourself at home.
Who is she?
That's my second daughter, who is embarrassing. Ignore her.
Why don't we invite her? We can't finish all this food anyway.
Xiao Yixing, come in. The guest of honor has spoken. Eat.
Don't just focus on eating. Here.
You only know how to eat plain rice, stupid. She causes you allergic shock. And all you do is have the kitchen, make dishes you don't like.
But she doesn't even have any food allergies.
Then remember these grievances. And get your revenge one by one.
You support me taking revenge?
Of course. But don't use low-level tactics anymore. They can easily backfire.
About the hospital incident. They definitely won't let it go.
Don't worry, I'm here.
Hello?
Xiao Yixing, where are you?
I'm at home.
You're at home, right? Okay. We're coming over right now.
Looking for trouble again.
Today, we specifically found old Master Pei to preside over justice. You must apologize to your sister today.
Haven't you made enough trouble at the hospital? Do you want to cause another scene at the Pei's? Pei Yanzhou. They want me to apologize.
I won't apologize. If you think that the Pei family poisoned Xiao Yue, you better bring out the evidence. Otherwise, it's slander.
Hey Yenjo, don't go too far. You better think about your current situation.
They say I'm going too far.
When I was in the hospital, I explained everything clearly to them. They insisted on bringing Grandpa over to blow things up.
What I mean is, when someone says you're going too far, you need to go even further to show them.
Don't let my affairs ruin things. Everyone is just concerned about me.
Yu is just too kind-hearted. Different strokes for different folks. Unlike some people. Not only are they ugly, but their hearts are even uglier.
I won't apologize for something I didn't do.
What? Pei Yanzhou, you actually cancelled the cooperation with the Chiao family?
Did you learn? Since some people won't listen to reason, then I can only use my power.
Even if I admit I was wrong, that doesn't mean Xiao Yixing's actions are right, right?
Only mediocre people argue about right and wrong. What I want is a stance. I believe you know what to do.
Yeah. Apologize.
Dad.
If you don't apologize, I don't have a daughter like you.
I'm sorry.
We're all family. Isn't it embarrassing to make it like this? Every day, all you do is stir up trouble.
Dad. My daughter-in-law has been hurt. Can't I even get justice?
Justice? When you can get Yanzhou kicked out of the president's position, then you can talk to me about justice.
At the wedding. I'll definitely make you roll down from the president's position.
You rich folks. Such a hassle for a ceremony.
I find it troublesome too. But I'm marrying you. I have to announce it to the world. Otherwise, someone will always have their eye on you.
Although, when we first started, it wasn't exactly pleasant. Okay. And a little forced. But, after spending time together, Pei Yanzhou, I want to tell you something. About my past.
Okay, tell me. I'm listening.
Chang Xiaoyang is a very important friend to me. People living in this world can't possibly have no friends, whether same-sex or opposite sex. Besides, in your company, aren't there girls too?
There are only 3 types of relationships. Acquaintances, emotional ties, conflicting interests. Yuji is my business partner, and you and Ching Xiaoyang aren't mere acquaintances, emotional ties. So, you have a relationship then.
Chang Xiaoyang saved my life. When I was little, I almost died from an allergic reaction. He saved me.
He just happened to be lucky to have met you a little earlier. Is he worth your affection?
If I don't like him, who else?
What's wrong? You provoked me first. You're returning to the Chiao family tomorrow. Tonight. Don't expect me to let you off easy.
Hello?
Yi Xing. I'm at your doorstep. I knew you were coming back today. I have something I wanted to talk about. Let's meet.
Okay. Chang Xiaoyang. You've been back so long. And we haven't really talked.
Xing. I know you're the one marrying Pei Yanzhou for Xiao Yue. If you want, I can take you away.
I'm getting married tomorrow. I need your blessing. I owe you a debt. I'll remember it forever.
Between us, is there only gratitude? Xing. Are you going to draw a line with me?
You have your path. And I have mine. Chang Xiaoyang. Goodbye.
Xing. Don't blame me.
Everything was fine. Why are you running around? This is the wedding dress. Why haven't you changed yet? Oh dear. What time is it? It'll be bad if we miss the auspicious time.
Such an ugly dress. How can you expect me to wear it? Xiao Yixing is wearing an internationally renowned designer brand.
You. Go tell Yixing to give the dress to Yeye. don't delay the wedding.
I don't want to wear clothes she's already worn.
You're not really unhappy with the dress. I think you're unhappy with Pei Hangyu, right? Just marry Pei Hangyu properly. Once you're in the Pei family, you'll be on top of the world. Even Pei Yanzhou will have to listen to you.
Something bad happened. Miss Yixing is missing.
What?
Shang Xiaoyang. Shang Xiaoyang, what are you doing? You're going to get me killed. You'll kill yourself too.
Xing, don't be afraid. We're going abroad. No one will hurt us.
Xiao Xiao, are you just letting him go crazy? Right now. Take me back immediately.
I tried to stop him, but he wouldn't listen. I told him, if Pei Yangju finds out, it will implicate the Cheng family. It will get Uncle Cheng and the others killed. But he wouldn't listen. He's already lost it. Yixing. You know, I can only stay with him.
What are you doing?
You can't take me away. You'll get me killed.
Xiao. Are you just going to watch Xing die?
Don't come any closer. I won't let go. You can stop me once, but what about later? I'll have plenty of chances to die later. Can you stop me forever? Take me back now.
Is that how you really feel? You want to marry Pei Yanzhou?
Yes.
Let's let Yixing go, okay? She wants to marry Pei Yangju. Pei Yangju can make her happy too.
I can protect her.
Cheng Xiaoyang, you can't protect her. You've left the Cheng family. You're just an ordinary, powerless, ordinary person. What makes you think you can snatch a woman from Pei Yangju? How can you protect her? Look at her right now. I'm begging you, look at her. Look at her right now.
No. It shouldn't be like this. Xing. I wanted to make you happy.
I will. In all my life. I've never been so happy.
Well, this is just great. I've looked everywhere. That little hussy, Xiao Yixing.
I knew it. Cheng Xiaoyang couldn't stay put. Of course, he kidnapped Xiao Yixing.
That unfilial, promiscuous girl. She's about to get married, and she's still messing with Cheng Xiaoyang. Tell me.
Wait till tomorrow. The headline will surely be, Pei Yanzhou's bride despises him for being crippled, and ran off with another man. Everyone who has ever hurt me, everyone who has rejected me, won't have it easy.
Sir, madam. The Peis are here. They're downstairs waiting for the brides.
Let's go.
Touch up your makeup.
Congratulations.
Thank you. He Ling. On this joyous day, is my brother unable to even personally greet his bride? That's right. My crippled brother. Probably. Has even forgotten how to walk. Second master. Mind your own business. Uncle, aunt.
We have to wait a little longer. The bride is acting shy. Let her doll up a bit more.
Uncle, aunt. I'm here to pick up Yue.
Let's wait a little longer. Yanzhou isn't here yet, is he?
That's right.
Isn't he Ling here? My brother must have asked him to greet the bride.
Of course, I will personally walk to greet my wife.
How did you suddenly stand up?
Of course, I came myself, to pick up my wife.
Why did you suddenly stand up?
Congratulations, President Pei. Congrats, President Pei.
How is Pei Yanzhou's leg healed?
Yeah.
Xingxing eloped. How do we explain this? Aren't we in deep trouble now?
Then let Yaya marry him. Xiao Yixing eloped. And Pei Yanzhou's leg is healed. Isn't this Yaya's chance?
Go. Bring Yaya down here.
He's going to get his wife.
EUA.
You're healed.
I'm here to pick up Xiao Yixing. Where is she?
Yanzhou. Xingxing. Xingxing has eloped.
Pei Yanzhou. Xiao Yixing doing something like this. Our Xiao family has let you down.
Originally engaged to Pei Yanzhou was Yue. So Xingxing was a substitute bride. Now Xingxing is missing. Why not let Yue marry you?
Yes.
You two were going to get married anyway, right? Look at today's wedding. Everyone knows about it. Pei Yanzhou. You don't want people to laugh at you, saying you don't have a bride.
This is truly eye-opening. The Qiao family only has one daughter, and she's been promised to the younger brother. Do you want to give her to the older brother?
Yeah. In your heart, is this really what you want? Or are you being forced into this?
I'm sorry, Pei Hongyu. I've always loved Yanzhou. I want to give Yanzhou happiness.
If it weren't for her. This marriage. Whether it happens or not, it's the same.
Will I even attend my own wedding? Can I still attend my own wedding?
What are you doing here? Didn't you run away with Qing Xiaoyang?
I didn't run away with him.
Who are you kidding? The whole family saw you. You left with him this morning. I know, the one you love, has always been Qing Xiaoyang.
Go wash up and put on makeup. Promise me, you have to wow everyone today. From now on, just be yourself. Go on.
Yanzhou.
Your husband is over there. I'm not your husband. Don't call me that.
You know perfectly well, Xiao Yixing ran away before the wedding, so why are you still marrying her?
I'm curious, how did you know she ran away with someone, instead of being kidnapped?
Hey, that's Qing Xiaoyang. That Qing Xiaoyang has always loved Xiao Yixing. Why would he kidnap her?
If you love someone, you don't kidnap them. Haven't you heard of, if you can't have them, destroy them?
This.
Okay, getting married has even estranged me from my brother. How can an older brother steal his younger brother's bride? Come with me, my bride.
I didn't run away from the wedding. I didn't elope.
I know. Your sister publicly said she'd marry me. Do you want to know how Pei Hongyu plans to deal with her? Let's go.
Go. Hurry. I'm truly sincere to you, but you only have eyes for my brother.
What can I do? It's my parents. Forcing me to marry Pei Yanzhou. Is this something I can control? I don't decide my engagement. I don't decide my marriage either. You don't know how difficult this is for me.
It's your parents?
Don't tell me. You want me to go against my own parents? You don't know how upset I am. And you hit me?
I'm afraid that you only have my brother in your heart. Xiao Lu, let's go. Go home. Hurry up.
Looks like sister has suffered a bit.
Then guess why the wedding wasn't cancelled.
It's the same old story. The Chiao family forced. What can a weak woman like me do? What can I do?
Congratulations. Happy wedding.
Enjoy the food and drinks.
Thank you for taking the time out to attend the wedding. Be sure to enjoy the food and drinks.
The Pei family is so lucky. Brothers getting married together.
Yanzhou had an accident. His temper is terrible. I'm thinking with Hangyo's. When he's throwing a tantrum, he has to watch himself. For his younger brother's sake. Isn't Pei Yanzhou recovered? I just saw him outside. He's walking perfectly fine.
Yanzhou.
It's over.
Yanzhou.
Grandpa.
How did your legs heal so fast? Tell me.
A medical miracle. I don't want people to laugh at my wife for marrying a cripple, so I worked really hard, and I actually stood up.
Do you think I'm stupid?
Auntie, why are you so angry? I'm healed. Shouldn't you be happy?
Happy. Of course, I'm happy.
Something bad happened. Director John. Our project has failed.
What?
Recently, I had an accident while I was recovering. Director Jiang took it upon themselves to start many losing projects. Now that I've recovered, these projects will be stopped.
You. Yuzi, you betrayed me.
I only work with smart people. Since Pei Yanzhou is the smartest in the Pei family, then of course I'll work with him.
Auntie, you misjudged people, thinking that I was crippled. You could do whatever you want.
Mom! Pei Yanzhou, I will never let you go.
Shouldn't you thank me? Without me, could you marry the woman you love?
Okay, don't embarrass them.
Okay, I'll listen to you. Today is our wedding day. Of course we should be happy.
Alright. Today is a triple celebration. Don't spoil the mood. Everyone's here. Let's all go to the wedding.
Yixing. Come here. I haven't asked you yet. How did you hurt your hand?
It got caught in the car window. Chang Xiaoyang drugged me. When I woke up, he wouldn't let me leave. I tried to jump out the window. That's how I hurt my hand. I threatened to kill myself. That's the only way he'd bring me back.
So you came back. Because you like me. Or because you're afraid I'll get revenge.
I want to be with you. Want to be with you, and live a normal life, a happy life.
Today, for a moment. I thought you'd leave me.
You have so little confidence in yourself?
I'm glad you came back. On our wedding night, what do you think we should do?
We're an old married couple. Sleep.
Sleep.
Sir, we're having a celebration at the club.
Ling said there's a celebration. Let's go together.
Forget it. I'm still injured. I should rest at home.
Okay. I'll be back.
What a sad wedding night you're having. Your husband is meeting another woman at the club. Don't you care?
What wedding night? We're an old married couple. There's nothing new anymore.
Don't say that, or don't blame me for not looking after you. The person he's meeting is his own white moonlight.
What white moonlight?
So you really didn't know. No wonder you two are so close. You're two of a kind, closer than you are to me, your sister.
Get to the point.
Yu Ji, Pei Yanzhou's partner. He once proposed to Yu Ji.
You like her? Why do you keep showing it, the way you like me? Why are you back so late?
Had a drink with some friends. Celebrating our big win.
You're celebrating the win, or seeing someone you like, someone you really like?
You're talking nonsense.
These past few days, I've been thinking, things have come to an end. Can I take the money and leave?
You want to leave? Is it because of Qing Xiaoyang?
Why are you bringing him up again? We agreed. If it succeeds, I'll leave.
So, you've been acting these past days.
Yeah, yes.
Did you sleep well last night?
Yanzhou, what's going on with you and Yixing?
Are you on first name basis with Yanzhou? What does Pei Hongyu call me, then you call me that?
Brother.
Don't call me wrong again, lest outsiders hear it, and think our Pei family is chaotic, disregarding seniority.
She probably likes you too much.
So many people like me, am I supposed to like each of them back?
I don't even know you. I don't even know who you really like. Others told me all that. So, what are you newlyweds chatting about? Arguing already. Looks like your relationship isn't so great after all.
Say one more word about my love life. And you're out.
Since you approve of Qiao Yixing, I looked into her background. The second daughter of the Qiao family, abused by her family since childhood.
I know all of this.
Cheng Xiaoyang is her first love. To rebel against his parents, he was sent abroad by his family.
He's so useless, and can't protect her, yet he dared to elope with her. Have He Ling bring him here. I want to meet him in person. Young Master Cheng. So, your upbringing taught you to steal another man's wife.
Who's stealing whom is still up for debate. She doesn't love you at all, and you don't love her either.
Cheng Xiaoyang, stop talking. Xingxing said that by President Pei's side, she feels at peace.
Since we were kids, Yixing has always considered us. What's wrong with us being brave for her?
You spoiled young master. Yeah.
What? Let go.
I was wondering, if you didn't have those legs, would you still be able to do such things?
President Pei, I understand. Could I borrow your wheelchair? For a while.
You. What are you doing?
Rest assured, President Pei, I will marry him.
You're marrying Cheng Xiaoyang? How sudden.
Aren't you going to congratulate me? I'm marrying my childhood sweetheart.
Does he love you too?
It's okay, between us. My love alone is enough to keep us together. Yixing, no matter what your relationship with Cheng Xiaoyang was, I'm begging you, stay away from him, please.
Cheng Xiaoyang. What happened to him?
Xiaoyang. He lost the use of one of his legs. He did it as atonement for taking you. His leg. It can't be healed.
I left work early today, and booked a restaurant. Let's have dinner together. What's wrong?
You're the one who hurt Cheng Xiaoyang's leg.
What? You're defending him. He kidnapped my wife. I was just teaching him a lesson.
But I'm back now.
You love him that much?
I told you. Cheng Xiaoyang is my savior. I wouldn't be alive today without him.
He's so good. Why didn't you marry him? I advise you to forget about it. You're mine now.
Miss Yu is quite resourceful. This past investigative report on Xiao Yixing, it made my brother lose his composure.
Xiao Yixing's feelings for Cheng Xiaoyang are our best weapon. I advise you to go back and check your wife. See if her excuse for not sharing a bed with you is real. He's mine.
She takes my leniency for granted. She dares to walk all over me. My wife. She's crying for another man.
It seems she always affects your emotions. Pei Yanzhou. You weren't like this before.
People change after marriage. What do women usually like?
Don't ask me what I like. I'll fight for it myself. As for her, you should know. What's the happiest she's ever been?
Money. She was happy last time, when she got the betrothal money.
Pei Yanzhou. I won't let you fall into her trap.
Are you still mad at me? Why don't you look at what I want to give you?
Pays shares.
2%.
How much? Can I make a year?
Maybe 300 to 500 million. Just sign here, and it's all yours.
Your money is useless. I can't accept that you ruined his leg.
Liang Xiao did it herself. I never meant to ruin him. Ruin him. You've always had him in your heart.
Then in the future, don't look for them again. They'll live their own lives.
Okay. I promise you. You provoke me first.
I'll find Healing in a bit. Have him order a dress for me to attend my best friend's engagement.
Okay.
Xing, I came to see you.
Didn't we agree, just to see Xing once, to see if she's doing well? Look, isn't Pei Yangju still doting on Xing? Right.
Congratulations to you both, childhood sweethearts, walking down the aisle.
Xing, marry him. Are you happy?
Hey.
Shang Xiaoyang, your leg, does it hurt?
Oh. It doesn't hurt. I'm okay, Xing. Don't be afraid. Tell me, you and him, are you doing well?
I'm fine. You said you hoped I'd be happy. I said I would be. Do you remember?
Xing, how could he make you happy? He's so overbearing and ignorant, and cruel. He only sees you as a tool to be used.
Young Master Cheng, I couldn't stand it any longer, if it weren't for Yixing.
Stop always asking if I'm happy. I have the ability to make myself happy. You're only seeing from when I was helpless. In my world, you were a hero. But we've both grown up now. I don't need you to save me anymore. Understand?
But they say you're being abused by Pei Yanzhou.
I'm not. Pei Yanzhou is very good to me. I hope you believe me, instead of what others say.
Thank you.
Looks like they made up. Didn't think Xiao Yixing was so easily appeased. A little money solves everything.
How much did Pei Yanzhou give her?
The Pei Corporation. 2% of the shares.
He's never once been that nice to me.
That's the Pei Corporation. 2% of the shares. Go back. Have your parents get it from Xiao Yixing.
Given Pei's current situation, even if they give you 2%, what can you even do?
What brilliant ideas do you have?
Don't stir things up. Relying solely on those shares, you still can't take down Pei Yanzhou. What we lack is an ally.
But besides the Yu family, who else can stand against the Peis? Are you suggesting contacting the Qin family?
Exactly. Back then, Pei Yanzhou stumbled under Qin Xiang's influence.
You're awake.
The company's share transfer agreement. I should give it to you first.
Why?
I don't understand company matters. If I hold on to this agreement, I fear someone will covet it.
What? The Chiao family can't possibly take shares from my Pei Corporation, right?
I think someone is already eager to do so. Hello?
Yixing, come home for dinner tonight. I have something to discuss.
Okay. See what I mean? It's coming.
Something isn't right. How would anyone know about the shares I secretly gave you? Should I go back with you?
No need. I can handle it myself.
Xing. Give Pei's shares to mom and dad. We'll help you manage them. You, girl, holding so many shares, isn't appropriate.
Even Yanzhou didn't say it's wrong. Weird. That's Pei Yanzhou. He gave it to me private. How do you know that?
Xing. Mom and Dad are doing it for you. You don't understand company management. Let Mom and Dad manage it for you. What's wrong with that?
I already gave them to someone else. Go ask him for them.
Who?
Pei Yanzhou.
What? How could you give them to Yanzhou?
They originally belonged to Pei Yanzhou. What's wrong with giving them to him? I have to go back. Yanzhou is still waiting for me.
So, it's Yuji. Never mind. Let her off this time.
Miss Yuji, this is a betrayal of the CEO. She betrayed your information.
She is easy to manipulate. Her loyalty always lies with the Yu family. As long as I'm the CEO of Pei Corp. She won't publicly turn against me.
I think Miss Yuji is doing this because she likes you. You are the first to propose to her. To her. You are special.
The old me thought marriage was just a business game. Yuji is a great partner. If I had known earlier, I would meet Xiao Yixing. I wouldn't have done that.
Okay. Then I'll go get the madam's dress. Tomorrow is Chung Xiaoyang's engagement day.
No need to trouble yourself. I already got it myself. Are you staying for dinner?
He won't be staying. Let's go. I'll take you to change.
Young Master Pei, got any good projects? Be sure to include us.
Young Master Pei, so promising. We'll need your guidance later.
Don't worry.
Come, let's toast young Master Pei. Cheers, cheers. CEO Pei. Young Master Pei, excuse me for a moment. CEO Pei. Why are you only arriving now?
Mrs. Pei, today is your bestie's big day. Why are you so late?
We ran into a little trouble. It caused a delay.
Distinguished guests, friends and family. Welcome to grace us with your presence for Xiao Xiao and my wedding.
Feeling sad.
Just sentimental.
I think Qing Xiaoyang doesn't truly want to marry Xiao Xiao. Xing. I thought you'd always be with Qing Xiaoyang. Never imagined it'd turn out like this. Back then, you defied your parents, all for Qing Xiaoyang.
Isn't it better this way? Yanzhou and I. You and Pei Hongyu. Chang Xiaoyang and Xiao Xiao. We owe it all to my sister. My sister's kindness. I'll remember it forever. Pei Yanzhou. Your wife's mouth is quite something.
We're not the stars today. Why are you looking at us?
May their love be eternal. May their love grow daily.
Okay.
All right. We've seen enough. Let's go home. Move aside.
Pei Yanzhou, you.
I'm jealous, the way you look at him. Even if he helped you as a kid. You don't have to remember so clearly.
It's all over, isn't it? In public like this?
What's wrong with hugging my wife?
Scandalous.
Having a bad day, huh?
This is just temporary. It's good you're out. I need to ask you something. Did you tell your parents about Xiao Yixing holding shares? You're more trouble than you're worth. No wonder. Banks run the other way when they see me. Pei Hongyu. Your project's funding is cut off.
Are you still not over Pei Yanzhou? Do you still have feelings for him?
I don't. Don't listen to her nonsense.
I advise you now, get your ass back home. Then think carefully with your parents about how to find dirt on Xiao Yixing.
I've said what I needed to say. Yuji already said. To have Qing Xiaoyang sleep with Qiao. To get dirt on her.
Since it's all about getting dirt on her, why can't I be the one to do it? We've raised such a beautiful daughter for nothing.
She used to play ugly, and you were already eager to get her. Now that she's so beautiful, I'm afraid you've dreamt about her many times, haven't you?
Sis, you told the Pei's mom was sick, forcing Grandpa to make me come back. How come she's sitting here fine now?
Without using this method, how could we get you, Miss Qiao, to come home? I think you can't wait for your whole life. You never want to step into the Qiao's family door again, right?
Yes, you're right. I really don't want to continue playing the loving family act with you guys.
You hear that? I told you. She is ungrateful. If it weren't for us taking you in out of kindness, do you think you'd be where you are today?
I see. When I was little, no matter how Qiao Yu mistreated me, you all ignored it. And even you actually had dirty thoughts about me.
Good daughter, don't listen to your mom's nonsense.
She's not my mom.
Right. Your real mom committed suicide due to postpartum.
Mom, you almost ruined my big plan. If this doesn't work out this time, Yuji will torture me. Who knows how?
You.
It's so hot. Yanzhou. Stop it.
Xing Xing. Guess who I am?
How are you here? Why do I feel so bad?
Xing Xing. Someone called me to come. Said they wanted me to love you well. Are you willing to give it to me? Don't you love me anymore? Or are you afraid Pei Yanzhou will find out and get angry? Don't worry. He won't know. He'll never know. Xing Xing. Give it to me, okay? Xing Xing, please, give it to me. Xing Xing, Xing Xing. Xing Xing, don't run away. Xing Xing. Xing Xing.
Yixing.
Yanzhou. Yanzhou. Come save me.
What's wrong?
I'm at the Qiao's house. Someone drugged me. The Qiao family did it. We're not finished talking. Are you going to help me or not?
Did you tell the Qiao family to hurt Yixing?
Between us, there's a bond of mutual support. Don't go accusing me. Plenty of people at the Qiao's dislike her. Water.
You're awake.
Could I get some water?
Are you feeling okay?
Was I assaulted? I remember. I called you back then.
When I rushed over. That kid, Qing Xiaoyang, had himself tied to a chair. Good thing he knew what's good for him. Okay. You're safe now. We're going home. Okay, don't cry. Tell me what happened.
I'm not a Qiao family daughter. They drugged me. They wanted to ruin my reputation.
Being a Qiao daughter or not, what does it matter? Being Qiao Yixing is what matters. Right. I won't let the Qiao family off easy. Wherever you go from now on, I'll have Yiling accompany you. Okay.
Why?
Because someone is manipulating the Qiao family, doing things that are bad for you.
I bet that person is Yuji, right?
It's her. But you better not provoke her. Yixing. I have a gift for you.
This bracelet. Did you give this to me to apologize for Yuji?
It's to calm your nerves.
Do you even think it's pretty?
12 million. How could Madam not look good in this?
Come with me to see some friends. Okay.
Yenjo is here. Let me introduce you. This is who I was telling you about. Yenjo's wife. Isn't she beautiful?
She really is beautiful.
An absolute beauty.
They helped me return to the Pei family and seize the CEO position.
Come on, let's have a drink together. You don't know. Yenjo. He wasn't like this before. He became like this. All thanks to you. I'm not interested in your past. So this 12 million bracelet was actually bought by Yenjo.
12 million.
Oh my god, so expensive.
Yixing. I'll get to the bottom of the bracelet. What exactly is going on?
Aji, you were the one who didn't agree to pay Yanzhou's proposal. Now you're making a scene. It's pretty awkward.
What do you guys know? Pei Yenjo can only be mine.
Yixing.
I don't want other people's things. You don't have to apologize for her. I'll stay away from him. Is that enough?
Yixing.
Why is she so temperamental? I'm not worthy of that honor. If my husband was like that, I'd be in big trouble.
These words. I don't want to hear them again.
Yenjo.
Considering you once helped me, I won't hold some things against you. But don't push your luck. Know your place.
What do you mean?
I know you've teamed up with Pei Hongyu to deal with me.
No. I'm not trying to deal with you.
This behavior is out of line.
Pei Yenjo. Didn't I say there's always been someone in my heart? Well, I'm telling you now. That person is you.
This has nothing to do with me.
Yixing, I know my family framed you. It was wrong of us, but you didn't have to. Ruin the Chia family's livelihood.
I don't know what you're talking about.
EU, don't kneel to her.
The one who wanted to blackmail you, the one who planned to frame you, was Yuji. You don't dare target her. So you let Pei Yenjo destroy the Chia family. Are you even a daughter of the Chia family?
Whether I'm a daughter of the Chia family. Don't you already know the answer?
If the Chia family didn't exist, you wouldn't be where you are today. You owe it all to the Chia family. That you were able to marry Pei Yenjo.
The reason I could marry Pei Yenjo is because, at the time, you thought Pei Yenjo was done for, and you thought this place was a den of vipers, so you wanted to throw me in. I'm the one who was sacrificed. Xiao Yue. Do you really know what you want?
EU. Don't worry, I'll help you.
No one can help me. The Chia family is done. You'll be finished too. We're done for.
No, we won't. As long as I give up the Pei family inheritance, we can get out of this clean.
How can I have nothing? I was so obedient. I used to be, clearly better than her in every way.
Why were you so obedient? Because in everything, you benefited. Xiao EU. A life without responsibility. Isn't that great? Pei Hongyu. Why don't you trust your own brother? But you trust Yuji, an outsider. Why would she help you? It's because she always wanted to get the Pei Corporation.
I know.
He told you, didn't he? The Yu family always wanted Pace Corp. Why don't you believe him?
Why are you sticking up for my brother? Do you know he wants to marry Yu?
Of course I know.
Are you angry? He'll buy you gifts to appease you. Why is he so attentive to you?
That's what Yuji didn't want. I already returned it to him.
He treats you like this, and you still want to help him?
Separate matters. How he treats me doesn't change the fact. He'll always stand with Pay Corporation.
EU, let's go. Xiao Yixing. You're really different.
Mind your own business. My goal was always to leave the Chiao family. And now it's done. It's time for me to leave Pace Corp. I have something to say to you. You say it first.
We're leaving the country.
Go abroad. Going abroad is also good. After all, you lived abroad before. If you don't return home, maybe it wouldn't have happened.
If not go abroad, he won't give up on you. You also don't put the problem all on their own. The day you have made it very clear. It is him, trapped himself in his own hero complex.
My words are a little heavy.
Otherwise, I wouldn't have taken the chance. All right. Don't worry about others. You have to live your own life. Well, what did you want to tell me just now?
I was gonna tell you. I also have a dinner date. I can't be with you today. I'll go first. Or don't tell her. I'm planning on getting a divorce.
Did you make an appointment? Pei Yangju dinner. I just cut him off. All right. It doesn't affect your little couple's date.
What little lovers are?
I understand, shy. I think I saw Pei Yangju.
I'll check out. Yixing.
What a coincidence. Don't get me wrong, I was supposed to meet someone else. If it wasn't for someone else, Yanzhou will not come to the appointment either. Are you saying? Not misunderstanding about you and Yanzhou? I know. You are friends. You helped Yanzhou. If there's anything between you, it's not my turn. More than I misunderstood, isn't it?
Xing, don't get angry.
Rest assured. I won't because, such a little thing, just angry with Yanzhou, or else. He'll think miss you, is a flower interpretation. And me, is an unreasonable shrew.
Yixing.
Yanzhou. I have things to do with my friends. I'll go first.
I'll go back with you. Yixing. You were the one who asked me to that restaurant. Who knew Yushi would be there?
So you conveniently had dinner with her, and had a chat. You were especially happy, weren't you? I saw it all.
Who's happy? She just teamed up with Pei Hongyu. Almost caused my project to go bankrupt if I hadn't discovered it in time. Pei's CEO right now would be Pei Hongyu. Some of us, working together, making some achievements, so that I can return to the Pei family. Now she's betrayed me. I can only let her go with a smile. After all, in my time of need, she once gave me support.
If you gain power, they are your friends. Once there's a conflict of interest, they'll betray you. Then you.
So, you are the only one. You were the one from the start, who stood by my side. Not angry anymore.
Yeah. Did Yixing throw a fit when she went home today?
No.
That's right. The Chiao family is gone. She can only rely on you. She won't make a fuss with you. I'm not making a fuss with him. Because we are husband and wife. We can discuss anything proper. Pei Yanzhou, what's wrong with you? Henpecked. Letting Yixing listen to everything.
What do you want with me?
I've arranged for others at the club to apologize to you. Do you want me to go with you?
I can handle it. Wait for me at home.
It's so late. Why isn't he back yet? Your call is perfectly timed. Pei Yanzhou is drunk. Can you come pick him up?
Drink. I'm buying tonight. Keep drinking, don't stop.
Excuse me, sorry to bother you, but is there a Pei Yanzhou here?
Pei Yanzhou, who's that? Let's go drink. Beautiful.
No, thanks. I'm looking for someone.
Looking for someone? Aren't you here for me? Let's go. Come on, beauty. Drink. Isn't that why we're here?
Help.
Drink it. Drink. Drink.
Don't come any closer. Stay back. Is anyone there? Someone call the police. This guy is assaulting me.
Assault. Looks like you won't take a drink nicely, so you'll take it the hard way. I'll kill you.
Don't be afraid, I'm here. I'm here, don't be afraid. Don't be scared.
Pei Yanzhou. Your car keys.
Why did you call her?
We've had so much to drink, we can't drive. I was worried about you. That's why I called Yixing. Is it wrong to care? I didn't expect. I only asked her to pick you up, and all this happened.
You. I don't want to see you now. Yiling. Halt all projects with the family. Yixing. Yixing. Don't be like this. This isn't your fault, Yixing.
Right. It's not my fault. It's your fault. Didn't you say you wouldn't see each other? Why did you see her again? She told me to pick you up. Why would I pick you up?
I'm sorry.
That guy was awful. I'm so scared.
It's not your fault. It won't happen again. I promise you.
Right. It won't happen again. Hey Yanzhou. Let's get a divorce. How long have you been planning this? When I asked you to dinner last time, I was already planning to discuss the divorce agreement with you.
Why bring it up again now?
I was too greedy before, but I realized greed will only bring me bad luck. Between you and me, besides, 2% of the pay shares, there's nothing else. I don't want it anymore.
I will not get a divorce. There's nothing between us. What if we had a child? Would you not leave then?
You're crazy. A child isn't a tool to bind.
I've realized that talking to you nicely just doesn't work. Do you think I'm the kind of person who only thinks with his lower body? If I didn't like you, why would I be with you?
But you don't want me messing with you, Ji.
I don't want you to mess with her. It's because she's very manipulative. I'm afraid you'll suffer.
So, she's not your fiancée? She's not your dream girl either.
She's not my dream girl. But I won't deny that I proposed to her. Before I met you, I always thought people like us saw marriage as nothing more than running another company. Naturally, we'd find someone suitable.
People like you have such strange ideas. Why did she reject you?
I don't know. Maybe she thought I wasn't worthy at the time.
She likes you. People like you, who have spent too long in a cutthroat environment, always hope someone will be genuine with them. You're capable. She admires that. But you don't like her enough.
You still have time to worry about others. Why should I care what she likes? It's enough if I like you. If I had known earlier that she felt this way, I wouldn't have agreed. Her past with US.
But, she's still your partner.
There are no permanent friends. Only permanent interests. She's been my opponent for a while. What about you? Why did you agree to marry me?
Of course, it's from my heart.
Forget it. Some things are better left unclear. As long as you like me now, that's enough.
Who said I liked you?
Then tell me, when do you plan to like me? Are you gonna tell me? Are you gonna tell me? Tell me. Tell me.
Pei Yanzhou, about today. I didn't consider things thoroughly. How about I treat you to dinner tomorrow as an apology?
I bet you're asking me this because you stopped the U family's project. That's why you're trying to make peace.
Defending her like this. She's not well yet. Since you're sincerely inviting me, of course I'll go. I set up this meeting today, mainly because of my recklessness, almost put Yanzhou in a bad spot. I hope Yanzhou won't hold it against me. I've especially prepared an apology feast. Come on, let's raise a glass together.
Cheers, cheers, cheers.
Miss you, you've betrayed your alliance with Mr. Pei long ago.
I'll punish myself. Hope Yanzhou won't take it to heart.
Is it tasty?
Yanzhou, she didn't mean to. Let's just drop it. Yeah, Yanzhou, don't be so petty. Come on, drink up. Come on, come on.
Everyone's talking about the past. Yixing, I wonder if you feel left out. Because we're talking about the good old days. You seem unhappy. No, not at all. I'm not unhappy. Look, there's plenty of good food here. I'm enjoying the food. That's good to hear. I was afraid you'd feel we were excluding you from our chat, and that you'd be upset. Why would I? I'm not a child. It's not like I'd get upset if someone didn't talk to me. EUS, why aren't you saying anything? I remember when you were Pei Yanzhou's fiancé. You were quite talkative.
You don't need to bother targeting us. We have nothing left now. Our brother promised us that we can go abroad.
Are you done eating?
This restaurant, it's delicious. But it's a bit pretentious. The portions aren't enough.
Since you haven't apologized to my wife, then we'll be going. Let's go. Next time you're disrespectful to my wife again, the consequences won't just be the suspension of the U family's project.
Pei Yanzhou, do you think that we can only cooperate with the Pei Corporation? Let me tell you, there are plenty of people willing to help me. You're doing this publicly, not giving Yuji any face. Are you really okay?
We're announcing a pause in our cooperation. The only loss is the first payment for 2 projects. But what we gain is the collapse of the U family stock.
No wonder she's eager to curry favor with me.
Yuji is so self-righteous, thinking she knows your secrets.
We must be wary of what she just said. Go check. Who is trying to get in her good graces?
I did notice, our old rival, Jin Xiang, met with Yuji recently.
Who is that Qin Xiang?
An old rival. He's very ruthless. It's a headache to deal with him.
Just keep an eye on Yuji, but I don't think he would go against me. For Yuji.
But Yuji will go against you. If they're a united couple, won't it be difficult to deal with?
Why think so much? As long as the benefits are big enough, what does a marriage matter?
I'm just afraid Yuji will lose her mind. And do something she'll regret.
Mr. Madam, miss you, she's married into the Qin family.
Then she's quite something. To get revenge on you, she just married someone randomly?
Typical Yu family, a well-groomed successor. Definitely Yuji's style, her marriage. She traded it away.
Handsome men, beautiful women. A tycoon wedding. The whole nation's celebrating.
Looks like the Yu family stock is saved. Yuji is really smart.
Do you have any ideas?
To be honest, if they really team up, I'm not so sure about it.
You haven't gained a foothold in the Pei family. You haven't gained a foothold yet. If you had, maybe we could fight.
How to gain a foothold?
Shares. Just 4% more shares. Then you'd have veto power. In the Pei group.
That means, just find someone to buy the stock from.
The problem is, we don't know who to buy from.
What do you mean? Aren't all stocks registered? Just check.
According to the law, to facilitate transactions, 5% of the shares can be unregistered.
Oh.
Why are you telling her all this? She's so worried she can't eat.
Oh, dear. How can you be so calm?
Because I know. My mom owns 4.5% of the shares.
But Madam died so many years ago, without related documents. How can you get the shares?
You're guessing that. That document is in Yuji's hands?
That doesn't make sense. When Miss Yu decided to help you, if she just brought it out, you wouldn't have had to work so hard all these years.
She wasn't helping Yanzhou.
She just wanted to test my strength. With 4.5% of the shares, she can change her stance at any time.
That's more in line with Yuji's thinking.
If it's really in her hands, and she's holding something so important, marrying into the Qin family.
Is it possible that the will is also in there? She left the shares to Yanzhou.
That's wishful thinking. My mother's passing was sudden. No one knows about this document.
Then how do you know about the document?
My dad told me. My dad brought me back for that 4% stake.
Hey, don't be too sad.
I'm not sad. I barely remember it anyway. I just remember his face when he kicked my mom and me out.
This isn't difficult. She's practically handing it to us. The invitations are sent. Let's go and see what's up. You rich people don't appreciate the good life. Always fighting.
There's too much to fight over. Even if you don't fight, others are waiting to devour you.
I'm not as fragile as you think.
I'm afraid you'll do something rash, like crashing the wedding. Think about it. Her target is you. If you crash the wedding, she wins both ways. Maybe she'll be happy and give you the file.
There are online bets. You wouldn't bet on whether I'll crash it, would you?
A little gamble is fun.
Forget about it. Someone worth billions playing these games.
Oh, I'm a little rich woman too. Then you better be careful. If you pick the wrong person, I'll kick you out.
Kick me? You kick me? Who told you to kick me? Who's kicking? All right.
It's getting late. We should go out. Yuji, isn't today your wedding day? What are you doing here with us? Pei Yanzhou, I can give you last chance.
You don't think I will go to rob the bride?
Here, it was left by your mother, for 0.5% of Pei's shares. As long as I give it to Jiangning, you have to step down.
You can give it to anyone you want. Pei's CEO. Is not a big deal.
UVE changed. You used to do it for a profit. We must strive to the end. Can now. You for her. You even share in Pei's. Don't you even want it?
Yes. these things to me, it doesn't matter anymore.
I used. How I wish you for me can give up interests. But why is she? You are the first, I'm the one who proposed. I know, there must be something wrong with her, right? It must be. Why? Why after meeting her, everything has changed. She's just a pawn. If not to deal with Jiangning, you'll look up to the Qiao family. Such a broken family. So, when you first saw me, just treat me like a bean-jumping clown. Otherwise, you think, what are you? Wild species of unknown origin in the Qiao family.
Yuji, apologize to Yixing.
Why? Where I said wrong. You're not wrong. Yes, I'm not Qiao's kid, but I know what kind of person I want to be. Today is a good day. You should go back to the hotel. Be a beautiful bride. Come on in.
She looks so much like our aunt.
Control your gaze. Your wife is right there.
Can we leave?
This is 4.5% of the Pei Corporation share certificate. Help me take down Pei Yanzhou. And it's yours.
Pei Yanzhou. If I take this, you might lose your position.
You can try me.
Alright, it's getting late. You two should head back to the hotel. I'm sure a room full of guests are waiting to congratulate you.
Let's go.
Actually, thinking about it now, Yuji is also quite pitiful.
You're starting to sympathize with her.
We're all women. Why should women make things difficult?
Dear friends and family, please be quiet for a moment. Next, let's welcome our beautiful bride and the groom. Mr. Qin, do you take Ms. Yuzi to be your wife?
I do.
Good.
Miss Yu, do you take Mr. Qin to be your husband?
If this wedding doesn't happen, I'll make sure your family pays.
I do.
Good.
I can't watch this anymore. I'm going to the restroom.
Thank you, everyone. Now, let's invite the bride and groom to offer a toast.
What do you want? Pei Yanzhou embarrassed me. Then I'll strip you naked. Let him have a taste too, of humiliation. You're really something. Someone embarrassed you. Strip him. Why are you targeting me?
What are you doing? Are you okay? Good to hear. If Pei Yanzhou gets any dirt on me, it'll be hard to deal with. Oh, right. Miss Qiao, may I ask, is Qiao Zhangnan your father?
Yes and no.
How so?
But I did call Qiao Zhangnan dad for over 20 years.
I see.
You're not going to tell me you're also into her, are you?
How could I be? I'd only be smitten with you, wouldn't I? But that doesn't match the statement you gave. Alright, we should go back to being lovey-dovey and toasting everyone.
Are you okay? What took you so long? Why are your hands so cold?
I shouldn't tell him. I wore a dress. I don't feel like eating much. I might have low blood sugar.
How about we head back early? I'll make you some noodles.
Okay, yeah. Wait a sec. Can you even cook noodles?
Try it and see. What exactly went wrong? I don't believe it.
Forget it, forget it. You're wasting food.
If you don't want to eat it, I'll eat it myself.
Move.
It actually smells good.
Later. Go eat all your lumpy noodles. Finish them all.
You're so cruel.
Then. I'll eat with you later. You're a terrible cook, aren't you? Aren't you even a little worried? About your shares. They're still in your rival's hands.
It hasn't even happened yet. What's the use of worrying? I'm guessing. Qin Xiang will negotiate with me directly.
Why?
As long as I offer enough benefits. Why did you only eat a little?
I have no appetite.
Don't worry. I'll be out for a bit. Meeting with Yiling.
If you're really okay, why the overnight meeting? You can't even lie properly.
Qin Xiang's made a move. It's quite something. Several projects have been intercepted by him.
A price war. He's trying to bleed us dry.
What's worse is, there's already talk outside, saying Qin Xiang has paid shares. And plans to secretly sell them to Jiang Ning. As long as Jiang Ning gets this 4.5% stake, she can invoke the company charter to remove you.
Jiang Ning can't offer a good price, so Qin Xiang won't sell. He's pressuring me.
But Yu Ji might. She's capable of anything.
Take it easy. The key to breaking this now is this project. If this project is developed, even if they invoke the charter, those old fogies won't remove me.
The problem is, development has hit a bottleneck.
So what do you want? I don't have time for your nonsense. I hope you'll give Pei Yanzhou a chance to negotiate. Xiao Yixing, who do you think you are? How dare you talk to me like that? Miss Xiao's family? I don't think so. Pei Yanzhou's wife. Do you know, I hate that title the most. Aren't you all about benefits? Pei Yanzhou can give you benefits. Benefits? I don't care. I used to prioritize benefits, but now, I just want to make myself happy. What conditions do you need? To give Pei Yanzhou a chance? You're quite smart. With your background, you really can't bring any benefits to him. Alright. I want you to leave him, and then tell him everything you did for him was fake. What are you scared? How do I remember when you married him in place of someone? You still negotiated with him, Xiao Yixing. Where's your courage? If I do that, will you let him go? I don't know. But if you do, I'll be very happy. When I'm happy, anything can happen. Yuji, are you reluctant?
Get some rest. What's wrong?
You lately. You haven't had time for me. Goodbye, Pei Yanzhou.
Yixing.
I've already left him. I left him a letter, too. Well done. I'll wait to see Yanzhou's reaction, then decide if I'll give him a chance. I hope you keep your promise. I'm leaving.
Yixing. Answer the phone. Yixing. Yixing. Something happened to my wife. She met Yuji during the day.
Truly Yanzhou's woman. Such high quality.
Knowing I'm Yanzhou's woman. And you still won't let me go? Aren't you afraid they'll retaliate against you?
Retaliate. Revenge. I wonder, how will he get back at me?
Of course, we know. Once you come with us. Your husband. Is he still your husband?
He won't let me off. But he definitely won't spare you.
By the time he retaliates, the two of us will be living the high life overseas. Carefree and happy.
Who sent you here? Yuji. How much did they pay you? I can give you more. You're risking offending Pei Yanzhou. Isn't it all for money?
Don't waste your breath.
Don't worry, you won't escape today. Who is it? What are you doing?
Yixing.
Let me go.
Are you okay? Sorry I'm late.
Pei Yanzhou, I'm okay, you can let go now. Director Qin. How are you with Yanzhou?
It's a long story. Let's ask the mastermind first. What's really going on? Bring them in.
Let me go.
They're here. I'll take them out first.
Let go of me.
You're a tough one to kill. Qin Xiang. When did you team up with Pei Yanzhou? When did you start working together?
The day of the wedding?
Why?
Because of her.
I asked you before. I asked if you were into her. You said you weren't. Why did you lie to me too?
I didn't lie to you.
Then tell me, why is this happening? She's just a bastard. Pei Yanzhou has no taste, even if he likes her. Why are you helping her too? Why? Tell me. What did Pei Yanzhou offer you? Tell me.
You've got it backwards. I didn't give him anything. President Qin approached me.
I thought you were in trouble. That's why.
I'll tell you later. By the way, I don't know why either. President Qin came to me.
Do you remember anything about your childhood?
I remember being adopted by the Qiao family. Other than that, I don't remember anything.
What about her? Do you remember her?
President Qin.
I just wanted to try, so I did a test. The DNA results show you are my cousin, my aunt's daughter, one of the Qin family's heirs.
How could I be? How could I be your cousin?
Science proves you're a Qin. Your mother is my aunt. She was the Qin family's eldest daughter. Years ago, she fell for her bodyguard. She had a falling out with her family and ran away from home.
Xiao Zhengnan said, "My mother is dead. My father is also dead."
After aunt left home, she was definitely targeted by enemies. When grandpa found her, she was all ready. I inquired and found out she had a daughter.
Do you know where she's buried?
If you have time, go visit your aunt. She must really want to know how you're doing now. This is my wedding gift to you. I hope my cousin is happy.
No. Don't give it to him. You can't give it back to him. You said you'd help me destroy him.
We're family. United, we prosper. That's how we maximize profits. Right?
Crazy. You're all crazy. She's just a bastard. Crazy. Completely crazy. President Qin. Brother. Aren't you going to check on her?
She'll figure it out.
I'll take Yixing back first.
Leave if you want. My sister isn't going with you.
I didn't take any clothes. I have nothing to change into.
I'll have someone bring you some. Get some clean clothes ready.
What about my skincare products?
I've prepared everything. It will be sent to you soon.
I'm not comfortable in a new bed.
Before you married Pei Yanzhou, you also lived alone in an unfavorable environment. You should be used to it.
I'm married to Pei Yanzhou. We even had a wedding. We are a legal couple.
Look at you. You can't hold your breath at all. I just wanted to see how much Pei Yanzhou likes you.
Believe it or not. If he were to appear in front of me now, I would elope with him immediately. I will never talk to you again.
You?
Yixing.
The dignified President Pei. Acting so sneakily. Aren't you afraid of losing face?
I'm about to lose my wife. What's the point of saving face?
I said, as long as he appears in front of me, I will elope with him.
You really are just like Auntie. Reckless and all. Looks like I can't stop you. I'll tell you something secretly. When I approached him, he told me, even without the Pei family, he wants to be with you. You are luckier than Auntie.
Go back and cook noodles.
Okay.